Hiya crafty folks, Amy here with amyswares, and today I have an unboxing to share with you. So these are products, as you can tell, from Altenew. This video is sponsored by them. They were nice enough to send me these products, so full disclosure on that. This video is going to be an unboxing, just where I share with you what was sent to me, but do stay tuned and be sure to hit that notification bell because I will be posting another vid where I dive into some of these products and actually create cards. So today's video is just to share with you the products, and I will link everything in the video description box below if you expand and scroll down, but let's jump right in. First of all, how gorgeous is this box? This is definitely a keeper, and I'm guessing they probably do that on purpose because it's lovely. So I'm going to dive right in. I did cut the tape here. Just going to move this off to the side so it's a bit of a surprise. But I'm going to share with you what I got, and I'm very excited. I think you probably saw these, so I will start with this. This is a 12-pack called Summer Sunrise and Ocean Dreams. I got all 12 here. They were listed in the link as one product, so I don't know if you can buy them as 6-packs or 12, but I ordered it as the 12. But I really like this because I haven't tried Altenew inks yet. I've done like Altenew acrylic markers and Altenew water markers and things like that, but I have never actually tried any of their ink pads, so I wanted to give them a go. And what I liked about this was that it was basically like a rainbow. So you have the red, orange, and then this kind of peach, yellow, green, and then you have teal, pink, purple, blue, and then there's also the permanent black and silver lining. And I'm curious as to whether this is actual silver or if it's more gray, but I thought it was a nice little mix of colors. And the mini ink pads are just nice for techniques and for storage, just because they don't take up a bunch of space. So very excited to try those out. Again, this was called Ocean Dreams and Summer Sunrise, and these are dye ink. They are not pigment. I was looking at the permanent black. I believe their permanent black can be used. Let me open this up. I believe it can be used even with alcohol markers. I think that's what I read, which is part of the reason I wanted to try it, because I was very curious. Oh, I guess it doesn't say. I will try and remember to indicate that in the video description below. So take a look for that. If I forget, let me know in the comments. But if memory serves, I think this is Copic friendly, so alcohol marker friendly, but I will report back on that. Okay, next thing I got here, this was just so unique. This is called 𝗁𝗵𝗃 die. So you can see it like partial die cuts so that the letters pop up. How cool is that? So I have other like pop-up dies where it has like the little, things, the little platforms that will hold it up, but this is an actual just where it's like partially cut, and I don't have anything like this. I thought it was so unique. But you can see here, I'm assuming this is probably pretty relative. Actually, let me open it up because I'm curious how big it is. I always want to know how big something is. Oh yeah, okay. So it's a good size. I like that. It's pretty much what I would expect from this depiction. So that would be really nice on a US A2 size, so 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2. Just gonna put this back in here for now. I like to take pictures of all of my inventory, like preferably before I use it while it's still all nice in the packaging and all that stuff. I like to do that just so I can keep track of what I have so I don't purchase things more than once. Okay, now another die set. I'm super excited about this. How cute are these? So the things that I like about it and the things that I look for with dies. I like having a shadow layer because you can either use it or not use it. I like when they are kind of big. Let me open this up to see how big they are. I like when they're not like super little. I don't want them to be fiddly. I just don't have patience for fiddly. So I like when they're decent size. And yeah, look at this. These are decent size, which I love. So look at this, Have a Good Day. This would be a focal point. on a card, like you can see here. And I just love that. I feel like the have a good day is not like a common sentiment. I think that's really cool. So I love that. I love the size. I love that it has shadow layers. And then the other things that I like and I look for. Now this does have tittles. So like this would have some assembling that you'd have to do and things like that. But what I love are like this huge congrats. You can see how it's connected. So I'm not going to have to mess with two separate words. It's going to cut out in one piece. And then, you know, obviously the shadow layer as a second piece. Same thing with have a good day. So this should cut out in one huge chunk. And then obviously the shadow layer. So I love that. I love when they come out connected and I don't have too many moving parts, if you will. I really appreciate that and I look for that. So super excited. And it's such a cute font. So you can do sending smiles, hi, celebrate, have a good day, and huge congrats. So you could do sending huge congrats, sending smiles. So you have some versatility there. And I just think it's unique and I like the font. I think it's gorge. Okay. Now, if you guys know me, you're not going to be surprised by the last few things in this unboxing. If you've watched my videos, you know I'm obsessed with 3D embossing folders, especially Altenew's 3D embossing folders. They're amazing. This one I think must be relatively new because I haven't stocked it yet and I don't have it yet, so I had to get my hands on it. This is called Lace Topped Petals 3D. And you can see here they give you a little picture. So it's got this really interesting detailing in the background. And then this floral part is going to be really, really dramatic and bold. So super excited. All of theirs are 6x6. I just love the thickness of them. I prefer these just because I feel like it's really easy in my, my die cutting machine to figure out the sandwich because they're not super thick. But even though they're not super thick, they're super dramatic and bold with the 3D design. So I love that. Okay, this one I'm so excited about. Cozy Sweater 3D. I have definitely been wanting this one for a hot minute. So how gorgeous is this? So you could use this for so many different things, but especially even like Christmas or in the colder months, make it cozy. But honestly, like I would use this year round. This is absolutely gorgeous and I cannot wait to play with this one. This one's Cozy Sweater. Okay, and then finally my last item is Wicker Texture 3D. How cool is that? This is going to be so dramatic and bold. So think Easter baskets, first thing off the top of my head. Maybe you die cut an Easter basket and then you put that die cut through this embossing folder, or to just have this as a cool background. I mean, I absolutely love the drama that you can get with these 3D embossing folders. So I'm really excited. So that's Wicker Texture, Cozy Sweater 3D, and Laced Top Petals 3D. And then again, I'll pull out these other things so you can see I got a couple dies here. And then these inks, which I'm really excited to play with. Maybe I'll swatch them or show you a swatch once I start playing with them in a future video. But stay tuned. I will play with these items in future videos and create cards. So if you're interested in seeing that when I release those, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and then you'll be notified. Be sure to check out Altenew. You can see gorgeous, gorgeous products here, and there's a whole store more of amazing products. So I'll link their information below if you want to check out the shop or any of the specifics on what I have here. Thank you so much to Altenew for sending this to me. What a treat. I can't wait to play, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.